main feed. I'm always afraid that I'm gonna double tap it, and it's gonna hit record real quick, and then it's gonna stop. But not the case.
No.
All right. So, do you want to go first?
Hold on, I'm logging in. Just give me a second.
You would think I've got a much bigger appetite, but I really don't. Hello, Annette, John, the Grizzbomb, Party on Wayne. Yeah,
Hello.
that's Garth.
Yay, you're on early. Yeah, yay.
Yeah,
Yay,
hello,
Trish.
Yeah,
Hey, girl.
Listen, if we could eat early like this every single night, we definitely would.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's just not the case. We kind of we got to go with how the kids are, if they're going to sleep on time. Hello, Anna. So,
Hello, Anna. Hello,
and
Gina.
it just so happens that tonight, like, all the stars aligned, and we were able to. Listen, I finished this dinner, putting it together, and I looked at the clock, and it was 11:15. I'm like, holy crap, Kaki, we can eat early.
I was like, yes. Thank
So
God.
let me show you guys what I've got. These are mozzarella and gravy meatballs on garlic toast that I put in the oven and kind of formed them like tacos. So they're like garlic bread tacos, I guess. With
Hey, Shirley.
a side of gravy. Hi, Shirley. And then my veggies. Not a lot. 2,200 calories for me tonight. Did not get up for a midnight snack last night. Went the whole day. Not even hungry. And you would think I would be after only having a bowl of chili last night. But. And then Miss Kakadoo's got.
So I have tomato soup. I'm not going to hold that up. And I have a mozzarella and basil, grilled cheese. And that's it. That's it for me.
Yeah,
I'm not hungry. And my stomach's kind of feeling a little funny, so.
Yeah, it's
I don't
weird.
wanna,
I think we got some kind of stomach bug going on. What's up, Matt?
Yeah, I think so
Stephanie?
too. Hello, Matt.
Hi,
Hello,
Marie.
Stephanie. Hello, Marie. So, I don't know.
And that's got a dentist appointment first thing in the morning tomorrow, so you guys coming on early is perfect. Yeah.
Nice. I'm glad we can accommodate
Yeah.
you in that. I'm glad we could. So, funny story. So, this morning, I'm getting our daughter ready for school. And, like, she went to use the bathroom, and I went into their room to, like, pull out, like, her clothes that she was going to wear. And as I'm walking back out of the room, I hear, like, scratching and chirping.
Like a rat or a bird?
I was like, what the hell is that? And it sounded like it was inside the dryer.
Yeah. What was it?
So I called your mom. I was like, hey, you might want to come up here. I think there's a critter in the wall. So she's like, do me a favor. Look out the window, and I'm going to bang on the dryer, and you tell me if anything flies out. So she banged on the dryer, and a freaking bird flew out.
In the dryer?
The bird was in, you know how, like, the vent is on the side of the house? The bird somehow got into the vent, and it was trying to get out.
So the bird wasn't in the house?
No, but
Okay.
it was in the vent. It was in the vent that it's like a tube.
Hi, Chloe.
So if the bird would have gotten through the tube, yeah, it
What
would
kind
have
of bird
ended
was
up.
it?
It was like, I don't know, a regular.
Like the little baby birds?
It wasn't a baby bird. It was actually a decent sized bird.
Yeah, like the little, they look like babies, but they're not.
Yeah, no, I was like, not again.
Hello, Eugene.
I thought it was a freaking rat.
Sir, I'm serious. Are you CPAC? What's the CPAC?
I don't know what a CPAC is.
X-Pac? No.
Hello, Kujin. Hello, Chloe. Hello, Prissy. How are you,
Hi,
girl?
Prissy. CPAC, isn't that?
Well,
CPAC,
first they
that?
said X-Pac and then they said CPAC. Oh no, somebody said X-Pac.
Yeah.
No, he's Z-Pac.
Call me JPAC. JPAC. That's fine. So, Annette, are you nervous about your dentist appointment tomorrow?
I hate the dentist.
I don't like going to the dentist either.
I hate the dentist.
They mean CPAP? Who's that?
Yeah, I'm glad the bird got out too. I was like flashbacks of the garage with the rat. Like,
Are
in
you
the freaking
guys-
garage. I was like,
Are you guys sick?
I'm not
She's
sick.
got like a stomach
My
bug.
stomach's bothering me, but I think it's, my, lady issues. But, I don't know.
5 years but never seen. Yeah, I know, right? No, we're not sick. This week in general, we're I'm going low. I'm going lower than usual on calories, and it's weird. I don't really have an appetite, but I honestly don't. These are only 6 sandwiches, but I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish it, to be honest with you. That's how much of an appetite I do not have. You've been sick the past 2 days? Well, I hope you feel
Oh
better,
no,
Prissy.
Christy, I hope you feel better. Your dental anxiety has reached peak level. Yeah.
But you want to hear something crazy? I woke up this morning and I went to go brush my teeth. And usually in the mornings I wake up and I feel like bloated or stuffed still from dinner before. From the night before, I woke up this morning and veins are popping out of my arms. I feel like I have nothing inside. Hey, you listen to me? I have nothing.
I am listening to you.
I feel like I have nothing inside me. I'm like, wow, is this how you're supposed to feel in the morning when you don't really like eat until your belly feels like it's gonna explode? I felt freaking good, and then I didn't have the best amount of energy today, but you know, and I think as long as I could get through tonight, get through the rest of the week, I'm not going crazy on the weekend either. That's gonna be
Hey, Busty Mama.
a test. Oh, Busty Mama. What about the ear? Yeah, still deaf, Prissy. I don't want to say I'm deaf. I'm very much clogged. My brother was supposed to pick dehydration, Jamie. No.
No,
I'm
he's
not
not
dehydrated. 100% not the case. No, I'm not dehydrated. My brother was supposed to pick me up something for the ear today. I think he forgot. I forgot too. Dr. Jamie. Yeah.
That was a 4.5 on the Richter scale of burps. Although I'm drinking seltzer, just wait, I can burp like a champ.
You get a deep clean done and maybe x-rays. And you
Yeah,
need X-rays.
I hate the x-rays too, only because they make you like bite down on those things.
What's up,
And
Tim?
sometimes like the way that the paper
up,
touches
Jeannie?
my tongue, especially in the back, kind of makes me want to throw up. So yeah, I could totally understand that and that.
I see a dentist every day, and she always asks me, "How is your tooth doing? Are you ready to see me yet?" And I say the same thing every day.
No.
I'm good. No, I'm good.
No.
Guys, I don't like to go. I do not like to go see the doctor unless I absolutely have to, and that's just the way I've always been. It's you know what I mean. Is if I feel like I'm good, I'm good.
I know he wouldn't go to a doctor, Khaki. He doesn't go to the doctor.
Well, Percy.
He avoids the doctor like I avoid the dentist.
Yeah. What about concussive sedation, where they just chill you out?
Conscious sedation, where they just touch.
I don't want to be. I know. I don't like to have any kind of. Even if it's a doctor doing it, I don't want anything in me that's not supposed to be.
Well, that's what
there.
they did. They kind of did that to me when they pulled my tooth. But it wasn't like a sedation. They just kind of like numbed me to the point where I wouldn't feel anything, but I was traumatized.
Jamie, where can I find that
Completely
cup, brother?
traumatized.
This one you could get at Amazon if you type in double
Yeah, you can find that right on Amazon.
double beer mug or something like that.
Do you have virtual visit access to a doctor?
If you want, yeah.
Jamie won't do that either.
I won't do that. Listen, if it's serious, I will go see a doctor. I think I'm just like really clogged because I could mess around with my ear and then I could hear, and then it.
Yeah,
You
we
know.
need to get you that.
My brother was supposed to get it for me today.
Well, I don't think he went anywhere today.
Diana from Bama, what's happening? How's Alabama doing?
Hello, girl. How are you?
You know, my dad is deaf. My biological dad, my mom was telling me, he's like, you know, your dad's deaf in his one ear. Are you a WWE star? No. Nope. Could have been. Possibly. Never know, right?
Never know.
Much love from South Florida. Much love to you.
Hello.
Oklahoma. Alabama's good. Went to... Damn it, I missed it.
Went
Can you
to
read that?
the indoor pool today. Nice. I'm new to your channel. I'm enjoying your content. Thank you. Well, you're welcome, SoCal.
My husband had a clogged ear and just poured water stuff in his ear. Wasn't bad. Yeah. Something so silly.
Right, Prissy? Exactly. Thank you for the gifts.
Thank you guys.
Oh, thank you very much, Holly.
I appreciate it. So does Kagi. Love watching you guys every day. My dad is blind. Doc's Does really
Does
good
really
though.
good though.
Did
Well,
did he go blind or was he like blind since like being younger? Jane Rose from Ohio. Well, hello.
Well, oh, thank you for the crane, Holly. Thank you very much.
What is the red juice?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Homemade fruit punch. I just posted a video answering somebody.
Is this a double wide?
Yes. Yeah.
It's a triple wide. Be fancy.
Went blind about 15 years ago. Wow. But he's doing good, right? That's gotta be it. I can't imagine. I wouldn't want to imagine. Hi, Lisa. You know, my mom's got it. My mom has a disease, eye disease.
She has macular
can't-
degeneration.
Yeah. So, I want the recipe book. I haven't made one yet.
Hello, Lisa. How are you, girl?
Introduce yourself. I'm Jamie.
And I'm Khaki. Nice to meet you.
You know how I was always told, how's your grilled cheese first off? I'm not gonna. I'm not.
It's all right.
okay. Can I try it? I just want to finish my juice. You could try my. If you want one of mine, we can. Listen, I'm looking at
You can
saving.
try it,
Listen to me.
but
You're probably well under 1,000 calories. So, you've got calories unless you ate them. Did you eat them?
no.
Okay, so you could have one if you want. I'm going to try and save as much as possible until we go to New York City on Tuesday. And
This
I want that.
would have been way better.
Jeremy, nice to meet you. What's up, brother?
Way better if it was hot.
Yours is not hot. It's warm.
The cheese is not hot. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, peace lover.
Oh, I wish everybody was like
Oh,
this when
honey,
they come.
thank you very much for the gifts,
For the
girl.
heart. Should I dip it in tomato or is it better without it?
No, I'm dipping in there. Please
Dunkaroo.
don't take a big bite. I don't
Oh,
have a
go
whole
ahead.
lot. I don't know what you have.
Gravy and meatballs. Mozzarella
So you
cheese.
both go. I don't run anymore.
I run.
I just walk.
Khaki walks. And you know what, guys? If you're looking into getting into exercise, honestly, hi, Shy Cooper. Honestly, walking is probably the best thing to start off with.
That's how I started off.
Especially if you are a bigger person. Like, I know I have a lot of bigger gentlemen that follow me and follow me because on TikTok and like social media. I'm not talking about in general. I know for a fact because sometimes they pop up on my For You and I click on them and, you know. And honestly, my best advice, don't go right to running. Find a good podcast to listen to and go for long walks. Work on the long walks at first, and you'd be surprised how easy it comes. I just want to say I've been having a rough night, fighting with my boyfriend all night and crying, and you guys cheer me up. I'm sorry to hear
I'm
that.
sorry to hear that. That's very sad. I'm so sorry.
Happy that we cheer you up though. Oh wow, you want to try that?
Okay.
The hell you talking about? You don't want to try what I have? Acting like mine is like chopped liver.
No.
Try that. That shit's good.
Listen, my stomach has been really.
Dip it.
My stomach's been really funky lately.
Okay, funky like a monkey, baby.
Yeah, no,
Dip it in the
it's more
gravy.
than funky like a monkey. It's just not normal anymore. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me.
Tell me, you just don't judge it. Let the taste simmer in there.
Oh, it's good.
I know it's good.
It's salty, but it's good.
Oh, I added salt to it. The late martial arts superstar Bruce Lee filmed his last footage in 1973 for the patchy melodrama.
For this patchy melodrama. Well, I'm pretty sure that was an insult.
What?
I think that was an insult.
Why do you say
I
that?
don't know.
I don't look like Bruce Lee.
They were calling us a melodrama.
A melodrama, huh? It's good though, right?
A patchy melodrama.
Well, I don't mind. I get called worse than that.
Toast gets hard fast, yeah.
Oh my goodness, this
I
is
do
so
1
good.
hour pool aerobics Monday to Friday. Nice.
Pool aerobics?
I wish, it wasn't so damn cold here.
I wish we had an indoor pool. It's a dream of mine to have one day. to either have a indoor pool with rocks as walls, or a
Sounds good, John.
screened in pool one day, which is, hopeful. Jamie, what is it? What you're eating? It's mozzarella and gravy meatballs on garlic toast, and the garlic toast I kind of made into tacos in the oven. Came out really good.
Yeah.
Huh?
The gravy was not homemade.
Yes, it is homemade. It came
Well-
out of a packet.
It came with a packet where you had to add water.
Add water, add a little bit of flour.
Yes.
That's homemade. It's not from a jar.
No, well, homemade gravy.
Didn't get down and dirty like that tonight.
Would
Gravy is
mean-
homemade a la me and khaki. A la mostly khaki. I did the stirring
And I wouldn't even call that homemade gravy, but
and
all
the
right.
whisking. Jamie, when you move to Florida, you can have that. I hope so. Homemade for a man. Absolutely.
Right, Ollie.
Yeah, it's Randy Macho Man Savage. I consider that homemade. Maybe the Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, Judas Priest. You're a music person, huh? You like music? Did you want one of mine? I'll share with you. You'd be helping me out. I'm just saying. I don't want to force you to eat anything. I'm just letting you know. I mean, if you're not feeling good and you just don't want to eat,
No,
That's
it's just,
cool.
I don't know. My stomach's been doing weird things lately, and I don't want to,
you guys are coming to Florida? We are. We don't know when, though. Hopefully very soon. But
yeah, when is
probably
up in the air?
it's going to be sometime summertime. Then again, it's like something you never know. It could happen next month, or it could happen in May. Most likely summertime. And that's fine.
Although
That's
you
fine.
cook better than me. Aw. Holly, I'm sure you can cook raw.
I am very creative. And if you're somebody that cannot use an oven or a stove, you'd be surprised what I could do with a toaster oven. You'd be even more surprised what I could do with a microwave. Then you put them together.
Come on down. Don't you worry, girl. We'll
You
be
keep-
coming on down.
JD said you guys keep on
Give
skipping
me your
my
comments.
comment.
I didn't see your comments.
Not on purpose.
Not
Not
on
on
purpose. I
purpose.
didn't see them. Wow, I'm missing a lot of comments. Not just yours.
She's gonna look for him, JD. I don't like to skip anybody's comments unless
Yeah.
they're rude.
Like when the comments go fast, like I'm sorry if we did miss you. There's a lot of comments.
I cook stir fry in my wok.
Wok all the time. I don't have a wok, and I always wanted to get one because I think they're cool.
What are you eating? Meatballs. Is a wok that big spatula thing?
It's like a big bowl thing.
Costs in Florida are high right now, just like everything else, though. Yeah, well,
I
still,
don't know if it's like the cost of New York.
I doubt it's as crazy as New York. Plus, we don't want to be in New York no more.
Yeah, we want to get out of the state. We don't want to be here no more.
You want to walk too? Everybody wants a
I
walk.
want to get a wok
I don't even
to
know.
cook my
I don't even know what a wok is. What can you? What are you making a wok?
Asian food. I want to get my wok to like do my stir fry veggies,
Hey,
then the
Garcon.
toss in my lo mein, and like be all fancy.
Why do you need a wok if it's the same thing as a frying pan?
It's not. It's better. It's just I don't know. It's better.
Explain to me. What is different about it? Is it deeper? Is it bigger?
Yeah,
Do
it
you have
is.
more
It's like
room?
a giant. It's kind of like a bowl shape.
Shaped like a bowl. Okay, I kind of figured that.
It's a bowl shape.
You just bought a mac and cheese 5-minute micro cooker, and I got excited about it. Very nice. It's a bowl shaped. Your voice reminds me of Ben Stiller's character on Dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
Please say,
Joni loves chachi.
hold on, because I remember that
Saute
movie.
pan.
Ooh, that Jody loves Chachi. Right? That's a first. That one's ever said I sound like Ben Stiller from Dodgeball. Ooh, Jody
If
loves
you
Chachi.
got, oh, thank you, Holly. Oh, the butterflies. Butterflies are my favorite. Thank you, girl. I love that. If you guys come to South Florida, would love to take you guys sword fishing and cook fresh fish. Oh, no. But thank you for the invite. I will bow out of that one. I don't like fishing. I don't like fishing.
Can you say dig it, please? Dig it. Does Ben Stiller say dig it? Or are you talking about like Macho Man? Dig it! Oh, man, I'll tell you one thing. Dodgeball was a very good movie.
Yeah, that movie always, anytime it's on, I always put it on. And I watch it because it's hilarious.
Our son was talking about playing dodgeball in school last week.
Oh, they don't play dodgeball like we play dodgeball.
I told him, I said, Daddy was the best player when it comes to dodgeball. And I told him a true story. A true story.
Hey, my milk.
Hi, Munchkin. And it was, you know how dodgeball, they split up the teams, you know? They split up the court. It was down to me against 6 other kids.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. That was like one of the funniest lines of the movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie. And it was down to me versus 6 kids. And they all looking at me, and I got these balls. I got like 2 or 3 balls.
Jimmy's got
Instead
balls.
of all throwing at me at the same time to get me eliminated, and for that side to win, these dum-dums, one by one, throwing the ball at me. I caught it, dropped it, caught it, dropped it, caught it. Bam, wham, and I won.
Good for you.
The
Underdog won.
The whole gym started clapping for me.
Nice, JD. That's awesome.
You ready for Dave & Buster's in Orlando?
Where I'm the manager.
I'm a manager.
Nice. I'm sure we'll pay you a visit.
Very cool. Dave & Buster's, huh? JD, so you're a manager at Dave & Buster's? And you're getting a new one? Is that what it is? Or you transferring? That was a dumb move from the other team? I was surprised. I won, though. So I felt like $1 million, and then I did the whole over-dramatic collapse, like, I'm so out of breath, but I won.
Yes, sir. Busiest one in the U.S. Really?
Hot dog. And you're a manager.
That's gotta be stressful.
Well, it's good to know if I need a job, you would employ me, right?
And me too.
Oh my goodness. It's funny how certain things you remember from school. Like, that's not, damn it, there goes one of the sandwiches. Not
Yeah,
like
it's extremely stressful. I can't imagine. I'm sure it is.
fun place to go.
It's a fun place to go, yeah.
I don't think I've ever eaten there. Favorite what kind of song? Cruel?
Crew? Motley,
Motley
Crue?
Crue?
Is that what you meant? Motley Crue?
There's a lot of them.
Have yummy food and drinks. Yes, they
Not
do.
very good when it comes to titles of the songs. Oh.
Motley
Some
Crue. Kind of figured that's what you meant.
adult Chuck E. Cheese. Hell, you know what? I love going to Chuck E. Cheese just because of their pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza and salad bar. Okay? If you're hungry, please help yourself. Don't feel like you need to ask me.
I know.
I'm a share.
I know. I only see Kathy and Jamie eating on TikTok.
Yeah. I think you could walk into any restaurant and get hired these days. Probably. I have plans and I have a backup if it doesn't work out what I want to do in Florida, which is good, but I don't know. You let the burp rip. I do that sometimes. I don't ever do it to be rude. I drink a lot of greens before I eat.
Oh, yeah, so I remember those stinky jerseys, Stephanie. Yeah, I did not like putting those on, especially in middle school. Like, I thought those were disgusting.
Yep. I wore
And they
them
always
too.
smelled.
Smelled like kids.
No, it smelled like BO. It was gross.
Yes, everywhere is hiring.
Did you guys hear about the Chuck E. Cheese pizza conspiracy theory?
No.
No. What is it, Annette? Please elaborate. You both have jobs if you need anything. Well, thank you very much, JD.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Appreciate that.
It's a compliment.
Better out than in. Exactly.
What?
Burping.
Burping.
Better
Yeah.
out than in.
I always try to make them like not sound disgusting. Like some people get offended. Some people look at burps like farts, and it's
Oh no.
totally
I
different.
think burps are way more acceptable than farts.
So do
I would so much rather hear a really loud,
But sometimes,
wet
like,
burp than a disgusting ass fart.
I don't know, man. If I'm
Although
not,
I think farts are hilarious.
so do I. But what I'm saying is like sometimes like you could let out a nasty burp that it just looks like it hurts. I'd rather be burping than exactly, Munchkin. The worst is when you go to sneeze and and a little toot comes out, and you hope and pray that
Aw.
nobody next to you heard it.
Aw, Moxie Fox said, I had to get a tooth pulled today, so no food, and you guys are killing me with that delicious food. Enjoy. Oh, I'm so sorry you had a tooth pulled. That sucks. I've been there, and yeah, I couldn't eat for like a few days. It
That's
was
why I
horrible.
have plans on getting all my teeth knocked out, and I'm getting the fake ones put in. For I never have to go see a dentist again. Sorry, new to the channel. Do you fast all day? Yep. Yes, I do.
It came out in like 2019
Not on the weekends though.
with a conspiracy video saying their pizzas are recycled because the pizza wasn't a perfect circle and pizza slices were odd. What?
I've heard that before.
Really?
Yeah.
So the conspiracy is that they use multiple slices from different leftover pizzas to make a new pizza. Ugh, that's gross. I hope that's not the case.
It's still good though. I'm not ashamed. I don't care if pizza comes from whatever pie, as long as no one touched it. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, as long as it wasn't like, came from like somebody's table because they didn't finish it.
Yeah, I don't think that's just illegal. Number one.
You would think.
I ordered a Chuck E. Cheese pizza for takeout like 2 years ago, and it was all the same. I love your cooking videos, and the music you choose is awesome. Thank you very much, Melinda. I wish we had a Chuck E. Cheese.
Pizza right now?
Yeah, I
know
would
you
eat
do.
it. Jamie, what sauce did you cook the meatballs in? It's gravy. Here's gravy, homemade gravy.
But hey, pizza is pizza, right, Annette? Yeah. No, I can see if it was like the pizza from like the buffet that nobody touched. But even that is still sitting out.
What was the
So, I
worst
don't
thing
know.
you dealt with in school, in gym? Well, I was picked on.
Having to play volleyball with the boys. I used to hate that. When they used to mix gym classes and it was like co-ed, and then you have to play volleyball, and then like if you missed a shot, the guys would be like, "Oh, how'd you miss that?"
Really?
Yeah, I used to hate that.
Sounds
It made me want to punch this dude in the face one day.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
I got cornered I got cornered. So the gym has two different locker rooms, and the coach's office, like the gym teacher's office, was like as soon as you walk into the left, and then if you go around the side, there's the showers, and then I remember I used to get cornered, and then used to get never like hit to where I was
Hey, Kelly.
bleeding, but I would get pushed and tackled on the ground and just start getting stomped.
For no reason?
Yeah, I didn't listen. Yeah, in 5th grade,
5th grade?
4th grade, 5th grade. It was a different era.
I was about to say, they don't use locker rooms now.
It was definitely 4th grade. 5th grade is when it kind of stopped, and then 6th grade I went to a different school. I would mess up, and they would get mad at me. What's up, Cortland? Oh yeah, you know the stories about me getting.
Oh, no, I do. Hey, Court.
Khaki, no wine tonight?
No, I don't have any.
Really?
I don't have any.
Well, Jesus, if you were just freaking, you don't need to have 5 glasses a night. You can make it last.
Well, it's all gone. The wine is gone.
You'll find locker rooms in prison.
Yeah, she will. Yeah, and no wine for me.
I
I
did. So
don't
what did
have
you
any.
drink tonight?
Seltzer and water.
Ah, good for you.
Yeah, good for me.
That's that's why I see they're hella expensive. I didn't even notice until Anna brought it up.
You watched me pour an entire can of seltzer into my ginormous wine glass.
You didn't even grab a beer?
No.
Have a Bud Light, Cagney.
No,
When's
I
the last
don't
time you had a Bud Light?
Oh, it's been a while.
Did you notice that video I posted tonight of me chugging the big ass Natty Light?
Yes. It's been a long time since I've seen you with a Natty Light. Many years.
Well, I don't ever plan on going back to drinking those. You have a canker sore in your mouth? Ouch. I love that video. It is so fun to watch. It was a trip down memory lane because someone had mentioned in one of my videos a comment that they always see me cook the food and prep the food, but they never see me eat it. So I'm like, I got almost 5 years of me eating live on social media every single night. So of course, I went all the way back to the first year, and the second year, the third year, and then the most, recent video. And I had to do the turn, the spin, because I kind of randomly just scrolled through videos, and the one I clicked on was me turning around in the chair with the beer. Kind of cringe, hearing
No, JD, I've heard of it, but I've never been there.
me talk about, things back then. They're probably new. Probably, yeah.
Obviously a new viewer.
Yeah. It is what it is. Have you guys ever been to the Crazy Donkey?
I've heard of the Crazy Donkey, but I've never been there.
I do intermittent fasting and 1 meal a day. Yes, I do. Munchkin made some bomb green enchiladas. They were fire. My stomach hurts now.
Yeah.
LOL,
But it was delicious.
Oh, the best belly bombers are gonna do that to you.
Do you do IF and OMAD? Well, yes. Well, Jamie does.
I do.
Today I actually did.
And how do you feel?
I
Feel
don't
good,
know.
right?
No, well, I didn't feel well today, so.
Current favorite TV shows? I don't really watch TV. There's nothing I watch.
I watch TV.
Jackie does. She could.
And I like This Is Us.
Hey,
I
Tracy.
like The Cleaning Lady, which happens to be like one of my favorites right now. Chicago Fire, Chicago Med, Law and Order SVU, Law and Order Organized Crime. And then I watched Unexpected. I don't know if anybody else watches Unexpected. It's on TLC. But I don't know how I feel
Tuna
about
melts.
this season.
Ozark. I saw someone ask a question about our house. Or maybe that's a show it's called. Hey, is that
Tuna
why you're
melts
all out of it? Because you're not drinking wine tonight?
No,
Okay.
I haven't felt well all day.
So maybe
Jackie
it's good.
watched Love Is Blind. What is that on, Kelly? Is that on like Netflix? Is that on what is that on? No, I have a really bad backache.
Oh, so I'm sure.
And a really bad like ache on my side in the front. And it doesn't feel very good.
You didn't say nothing to me.
I don't say anything, I just kinda deal with it.
I know, you didn't say nothing to me.
I just kinda deal with it.
Yeah, I complain about everything.
No, I just don't complain like when I don't feel well unless I really don't feel well.
Everyone in Florida's getting sick because of the weather change. Jamie, how is the ear? I'm still deaf. Or clogged.
I second that khaki's so good.
I love a runny yolk too, Annette.
Oh, I do too. Very rarely see me eat like scrambled eggs.
That's gonna be
It's
the last
usually
one.
like an over easy egg.
I like runny eggs. Tried
Treasure.
chips in the freezer, by the way. Thank you for changing my chip life. Yeah.
Chip life.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a game changer, and a lot of people are like, oh, that's so weird. Why do you do that?
Yeah.
I thought it was weird when like we first got together and like he put chips and Cheetos in the. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And then I tried one and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it now.
You can't, when you do it for so long,
Like now I get it.
you can't go back to how it was. Are those meatballs? Yep. Meatballs and gravy with melted mozzarella cheese. I tried eating Cheetos a couple weeks ago that weren't in the freezer, and it just was not the same. It tasted like a totally different snack.
Spice is life, Annette. I agree. Spice is life.
Have you tried pinching your nose and blowing through your nose to see if that clears it? Yeah, it doesn't really do anything. Jamie, what made you start putting chips in the freezer? My mom. My mom did it.
It doesn't really make them crunchier. It just kind of like enhances their flavor. And I guess maybe it does make them a tiny bit crunchier. But like they're not frozen. Like they don't get frozen like, you know, ice cream gets frozen, it gets hard. I don't know. It just like kind of enhances their flavor.
Tim, I said hello to you before. You didn't hear me?
I love when I put my hand into a cold bag of chips. Makes me tingle. Oh, Court. Oh, hello, Tim. I missed you earlier. I'm sorry. Hello.
You guys smoke? No.
No.
No. How long do you leave them in the freezer? For Angie, for the best results,
At least
do
a
it
day.
for at least a day, 24 hours, yeah. The longer they're in the freezer, the better. Try an aspirator with warm water. It really works. You talking about me, Shirley, with the ear?
Well, his brother tried to give him this thing that
But
like
it needed something else
it was
first.
like a corkscrew like type of thing, and like you put it in your ear, and it's supposed to like dig out anything that's in there. So I don't know. Court, what
Hello,
are we
Mr.
gonna
Jimmy Jam.
Court, what are we gonna do with you? Yeah, I don't know. I
Jamie's-
don't know, Marie.
Jamie's bandana, his return to the dark side. That is Raw. KO calling out Stone Cold. Now Jamie returns all the enthusiastical, only to be disappointed like he was on Katie's wedding when Kaki crashed.
Oh, thank you, Tracy.
How do you know I was watching Raw, Mr. Jimmy Jam?
He's got a bug in the house.
I really wasn't. I did watch the Kevin Owens promo. And that's it. Jamie, you have to try the Bud Light Extra. Definitely a good beer. I'm not a big beer guy. Like, I only drink Bud Lights because it's what I'm used to. I feel like if I try drinking anything else on the weekends, I'm going to get hungover. You know? Like, the next time I'm going to be drinking something different is going to be Tuesday night. And that's whatever kind of shooter she gets. I know everything. I'm peeking through the window right now.
Ear
Look over and say
candles.
hello.
Thought it was the coolest shit ever heard. But it worked. Yeah, I wanted to get ear candles, but I don't know.
What's up, Derek?
I always thought, I'm like, I don't understand how they work. A lot
Jimmy
of people
Jam
do
is
say
everywhere.
that they work,
He
but
is.
like, I don't know.
He is. I know he's always. I know he's there when I need him. And what is this? How does the Santa Claus song go? Ear candles, I heard.
Jamie is Jimmy Jam a songwriter?
No.
Hey, Jimmy Jam, somebody wants to know if you're a songwriter.
You. I'll tell you one thing. He's not a songwriter, but he can write up a good tasting menu. Like, he could describe a menu. You could put something out and say, "Oh, what do you eat for dinner tonight?" And you could just say, "Oh, tacos." He won't just say tacos. He'll tell you what's on the tacos and compare it to something.
True.
That's funny. Is Jimmy Jam a songwriter?
I'm his Mr. Jones. That's your response. Trump loving.
He is. Jimmy's been my Mr. Jones for how many years now? When did I first say that to you, Jimmy?
Many years ago.
It was like 2 years ago. Jimmy Jam's my Mr. Jones. I actually almost used that song.
His worst roommates. I'll have
Tonight.
to watch that one.
All right, I got one more left. I could do. You don't want it?
No, I don't.
I'm
I'm actually
full.
getting heartburn from
I'm
my
full.
soup.
He's the worst roommate. I don't even know what shows are on Netflix.
Jamie, there's a Jimmy Jam who's a songwriter. Okay, well
Oh,
that's
really?
okay. Well, that's not this Jimmy Jam.
Yeah, no.
That's a different Jimmy Jim you're thinking of.
Derek, I had meatballs, gravy, and mozzarella cheese on garlic toast that I kind of turned into tacos.
I downloaded that song for you, LOL, added it to my Amazon Music for you, my friend.
Ah, well, thank you very much. I'm sure that song reminds you of me, just like it reminds me of you now.
You can go for yummy warm soup. Yeah, I could too, but I really don't want this soup. I really didn't even want tomato soup. I just wanted
Hi,
grilled
Lisa.
cheese and some kind of soup, but the only soup that we had was tomato soup, and I really didn't want it, so.
I got a sweet tooth right now.
Hello, Lisa.
You're a puppy or a kid?
No. No, the puppy sounds like a herd of elephants. I don't hear anything.
Oh, well.
We actually had like a thunderstorm warning earlier.
Yeah.
I
You
was like,
can't see
damn.
what I mean, because it's just about done. I had meatballs, gravy, and mozzarella. Feel
Thank
better,
you, Kelly.
Khaki?
Thank you, girl.
Well, hopefully she'll be feeling better tomorrow. I think tomorrow night we're going to do pancakes. I actually almost
I'm
changed
not
my
eating
mind.
pancakes.
You won't, but I think I'm going to do pancakes tomorrow. Nothing crazy. I don't think I'm going to... Excuse me. I don't think I'm going to stuff them. I think I'm just going to do straight up pancakes. Like a platter of pancakes. I just found you so much fun to watch. You cook. Makes me want to climb on my island and dance.
Hey, if you do, make sure you record it.
I just recently had banana pancakes. The best thing in the world. Pancakes with bacon inside.
I've actually made those like many years ago for the kids. I would like fry up the bacon and then I would like pour a line of pancake mix, put the bacon in, and then top it with the pancake mix. The kids love that.
Yeah.
Kathy, you did not get any rain there. Oh my god, the wind. Yo, no, we got rain and wind, girl. We got rain and winds. We were under a thunderstorm warning.
To Papa and all. Mm-mm.
You know, it's kind of the weather was like really weird. Like, cause this morning it was like 50-something degrees.
Got cold.
And I walked outside. I was like, wow, this is really nice. And I started my walk out like in, a hoodie. And I was like, oh, this is nice. And then all of a sudden the sun started to like get covered up by the clouds. And then it got really windy. And I was
Hold on,
like,
Pete.
damn, that was cold.
Fasting Bastard
So
came
it
in.
changed within a matter of minutes.
Fasting Bastard came in, and I swear to God, my right ear started ringing. I go,
Probably. Is that the ear that's clogged?
Yep. Why do you think that is? I read Pete's
Because he's
comment.
talking crap about you.
He said I'm going to be going to sleep thinking about Jimmy Jam touching myself. I bet you're touching yourself right now,
Probably.
watching me in your dirty little underwear. With your hairy dong.
You had to
All
paint that.
spread
picture.
out.
You had to paint that picture.
Yeah.
And all I have like pictured is like that cartoon face.
I miss the cold fronts. I'm in South Florida. I would love to be in the 60s.
You'd love to be in the 60s. Yeah, we were in the 50s today, and it was like, whoo, heat wave.
It was
Good
nice
heat
today.
wave.
It was nice today. You know what?
It was
I don't,
nice until the sun went away.
I don't care how cold it gets, because the next couple of weeks, it's like this weather is going to be gone. No more. Done. Adios, amigo.
Listen, I can't wait for the 60s and like the 70s.
I just can't wait to wake up and you get that hot smell feeling. You know, you walk outside and
Yes.
it just hits you.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Jamie and Khaki. Feel better, Khaki. Take it easy. Thank you. Thank you very much, Anna. Mwah.
Good night,
Thank you for
Anna.
watching. Thank you for tuning in.
It was almost 80
80
today
here.
on the Gulf Coast.
Nice. We had low 70s, then 80s.
Pete,
high
what's
80s.
your weather looking
And then
like?
it
What's
rained
the
a
weather
couple
out
of
by you?
days.
What temperature are you at? Maybe eat before, just saying.
Eat before what?
We eat before bed.
Eat before what?
When I think of Pete, I think of Jason Biggs and that apple pie scene
Oh no.
when no one is looking.
That's Pete and his roast when no one is looking. He said cold tonight.
Wow. I didn't think I was going to eat that all.
I knew you would.
I didn't think I was going to eat that all because I'm
There
not.
wasn't a whole lot.
But I'm not really hungry. I think I'm going to be starving tomorrow.
Right now it's 65, Gulf Shores of Alabama. Now what's for dessert?
No,
No
Debbie,
dessert
no.
tonight.
I'm watching.
No dessert tonight,
I'm
girl.
paying close attention to calories this week.
Of course,
All the way up until
yeah.
Tuesday.
I've seen American Pie. I know Jamie has.
My, Miss American Pie. You are my Chevy to live, but the levee was
Yeah,
dry.
it was like 55 here this morning.
And good old boys making whiskey and wine, singing this will be the day that I die. Mighty fine slab of meat as he spanks it with some oil and spices.
Some oil and spices.
You heard from Ben Chico?
Mm-hmm.
Jamie can take more meat than Linda Lovelace. Who's that?
I don't know.
Is that one of those Kentucky porn stars, Pete?
Maybe. I don't
55
know.
on Staten Island. Good night, Annette. Good luck with your dentist appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, good night, girl. Good luck. Don't stress out. Try not to worry about it.
It'll be alright.
Like warm apple pie.
I could, other than cookies, I could go for a nice hot apple pie, fresh out of the oven. Nice scoop of vanilla ice cream or whipped cream on it. All right, YouTube camera's gonna die anyway, so we might as well say goodnight, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Most likely, she was in Deep Throat. I'll look it up. We will see you tomorrow night. Most likely a breakfast dinner. But you never know. Pizza could surprise us all.
Right.
Good night, guys.
Have a good night, guys.